Hey again, Small World ASMR. Now, my channel's generally gaming videos, and it's going to be more like that, but I decided to make a little bit of a little specific video on Major League Soccer. I'm a New York Red Bulls fan, and I haven't seen any New York Red Bulls ASMR or any Major League Soccer specific ASMR, so I decided to make one. So, in the 2015 season, the New York Red Bulls were top of the table, number one in the Eastern Division, number one overall, and we were awarded the Supporters Shield, which is the second highest honor of the season, other than the MLS Cup, which we haven't won. Feels bad. But anyway, this season is not looking so great. We've played 6 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've played 6 games, and we've won 1 of them. That's not very good, man. That is not looking very well. Tonight we played San Jose in an away game, which I was expecting to lose. Jesse Marsh, the coach, decided to put an interesting amount of players out there. Dax McCarty, captain, was not present in today's startup, and he was benched, along with players like Bradley Wright Phillips, Mike Grella, and Sasha Kleshton, who are considered very key components to the team's lineup. And instead, Marsh decided to go along with putting in players like Tyler Adams from the New York Red Bulls' third division team, the New York Red Bulls 2, who played against Chelsea in the International Champions Cup, and he scored against Chelsea, and he was 16 years old. So Jesse started with him, and I believe Ouimet was in the lineup. Carl Ouimet from the Canadian national team, and Kamar Lawrence, Luis Robles, as always, who I believe tied another goalkeeper for most consecutive games played. Other players like Connor Lade and Felipe. So the roster was kind of switched up, and the striker was Anatole Bong. I believe he's being scouted for the Cameroonian national team. But anyway, so we did not play well. We lost 2-0. We haven't scored any goals since the Houston Dynamo, and those were the only goals we scored this season. So we went from being top of the table to being at the bottom right now. But I think it's just a little fluke. I think we're gonna get back up there. I think this is kind of good for Jesse Marsh to realize that the team that he is coaching is not number one, and that there are a lot of kinks. Sal Zizzo, who played on the wing, I believe, today, was a failure. He couldn't stop the ball. He was playing pretty awfully. And again, I wasn't able to catch the game visually. My computer was giving me problems, and I didn't have the channel because my TV's giving me problems. So I ended up listening to the game and having a friend talk me through it and listening to the game on the radio. But I've watched the team for many years, so I know the way they're playing. So yeah, it's not looking very good. This is just a little bit of a roundup for the New York Red Bulls. I still think that there's potential there. I feel like the growth in our academy is definitely strong. Something can happen there. And we have a game against Colorado this Saturday, so I'll be looking forward to watching that and seeing how that goes. And that's about it, I guess. Just a little bit of Major League Soccer ASMR.